Hey guys, welcome back to my Notion video series. Today we're going to take a concept from programming and use it to supercharge our Notion organization. So the concept I wanted to look at today is called D.R.Y. It stands for Don't Repeat Yourself. And basically what it boils down to is that every single piece of knowledge within your system must have a single, unambiguous, authoritative representation. Here's what that looks like in Notion. So here we have two really basic sample tables, one that's tracking books and one that's tracking articles. You can see here that they both have category columns and that the categories are actually the same between the two tables. As I start creating this article database, the first thing I notice is that one of the columns that I've made is duplicate a name to the book. Just the fact that I've had to repeat that column name is what we would call a code smell. What a code smell is basically some sort of pattern that could indicate a weakness in your overall system. In our current example, this weakness is that these two lists of categories are not maintained in the same place. So in the article database, if I want to go and add a new category, I also have to recreate that same new category in my previous table. Now imagine that I have multiple tables. So I might have another table for videos, I might have another table for podcasts, and I'm replicating those same categories over and over again. Obviously, it's not going to take very long for this to become incredibly inefficient. So once you've identified this code smell, how do you actually get around it? What we're going to do is centralize all of our categories in a single new table. So let's do that now. Now I've gone and created my master categories database, and I can start using this in my previous databases immediately. I'll create a new relational column, and I'll select that master database. Now you can't have two columns with multiple names, so the first thing I'll do is go through and copy over the data so that I don't lose it. Now that I've duplicated the information, I can go ahead and delete my previous column. And that's it. That's all you need to do to incorporate the D.R.Y. principle into your Notion system. So now that we've gone ahead and done this, we can see that if we're to create a new tag in one of our tables, we can immediately start using it in our other tables as well. And another benefit is that with your master database, you can go into one of your records and actually see all of the relations that you've created for that tag. This is a great way of combining multiple sources of information around one concept. And that's it. You don't have to do this just with categories. Anytime you're repeating yourself in Notion, you can just think, is this a case where a master database would be helpful? And if so, create one. That's all for today. If you liked this video, go ahead and click the like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks.